Next important concept in IAM is roles. IAM policies can be defined to IAM roles as well apart from users and groups. Any IAM user, application, service can assume IAM roles and access the corresponding resource. A role does not have a long-term credential associated with it like passwords or access keys. Typically what happens in the background is, when a role is assigned to an user or application, a temporary access key is created and shared. Later the temporary key is revoked and destroyed. Roles can be used to delegate actions to users, applications and services, which does not have access to AWS resources. Let us see couple of cases where IAM roles can be used. Let us say you have an application running in EC2 instance and it need access objects in S3 bucket. One way to do it is by directly using a AWS access key in application. This key is generated from an user with access to the respective S3 bucket. This has couple of problems. 1. It opened the possibility of compromising your credentials. 2. It also adds dependency of updating the source code every time you rotate or update the access key. Here, for this case we can create an IAM role with required policies and associate it with EC2 instance as part of initialization. This way we can avoid the dependency on app code. Another use case is to allow any user group to a resource temporarily, which they would not have to do their regular job. For example, consider a user having restricted access to a S3 bucket, and for a specific period of time needs admin access. We can create a new admin role and use can assume the role for specific time. With the new roles, he can access the S3 bucket with admin privileges. Once the given time passed, the original restricted access is restored for the user. This way we need to touch the policies defined to user or groups and get into any unwanted error. This may arise if we have to alter policies to users regularly.